On Wednesday, here they come. Brentford versus Crystal Palace in the Premier League. A final home game of the season for the Bees. It is Crystal Palace who get the ball rolling. One last game here at the G-Tech this season. Strand Larsen, lovely ball that is for Pino, driving at the heart of Brentford here, looking for Sarr. It goes over in the box. Referee says corner. The Palace players run over to the referee demanding a penalty. So, with just 3 minutes on the watch, Sam Barrett coming to the referee review area, and there's every chance this could be a spot kick to Palace.
Well, I do feel a little bit for Kelleher because Keane Lewis Potter pushes Ismaila Sarr towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's just shepherding the ball to a certain extent. His teammate pushes Ismaila Sarr into him, therefore there's contact, therefore there's a decision to be made.
Really difficult one this for the officials. They're having a good long look at this, particularly that contact there from Kelleher.
If he does give it, I do think it'll be a soft one in all honesty. But like you say, Gary, it's a really difficult one to unpick.
Well, let's see what the referee has to say.
Back, mate. After review, Brentford goalkeeper commits a foul on the Crystal Palace number 7. Final decision is penalty kick.
That's going to be a penalty.
There goes that frantic start, and you can see why. Keane Lewis Potter, a little nudge there, just nudges Sarr left into Kelleher. Kelleher already committed to the challenge, gets good contact on his thigh, therefore can't squeeze that shot back on target. And the VAR, Sam Barrett, eventually come to the conclusion, penalty.
Can Sarr take his tally for the campaign to 21? Yes, he can! An early goal for Crystal Palace. Ismaila Sarr on target yet again. What a season he's had.
Well, it's super casual, isn't it, by Crystal Palace's star player. Very nonchalant the way he walks up to the ball. He almost thought he'd lost the momentum in the movement. Manages to dig it out. Kelleher goes the right way, but because of that lack of momentum in Sarr's run, therefore the goalkeeper hasn't quite got that momentum either.
Damsgaard. Palace have it with Yeremy Pino. Lovely header that was from Kamada. He gets the return here. Space on the right-hand side. Wharton looking for Strand Larsen. First to the loose ball is Wharton. Now Munoz with the strike on the left-hand side, stinging the palms of Kelleher, out for a corner.
Well, they're just so much brighter, Crystal Palace, winning second balls, up and down the field of play, just brighter going forward, more creation, more options out of the midfield again. And once Wharton gets in these positions, his passing ability usually shows, but this time gets cut out. He's first to it. Munoz lacking in confidence slightly.
Brilliantly won by Kamada. This is Pino. Through for Ismaila Sarr, and he smashes the frame with a goal.
The actions there, just arms in the air, asking each other questions, what's going on? Again, another challenge in the middle of the field. All of a sudden you've got Palace players running at you. You can't give this man that much space in the opposition box, as many times as Brentford have done it, because he will catch you out eventually. It was very close there. He had options to pull it across.
Kamada on for Mitchell. Runs all the way through to Munoz. Convo. This is excruciating for the Brentford fans, venting their frustration.
Good pressure, good patience from Crystal Palace, just recycling this ball, coming out, working it from side to side. asking questions of this Brentford defence. I don't ever think I've been here when it's been so quiet, Gary.
No, agree. Kamada. Strand Larsen for Saar. Back to Strand Larsen! Off the post, and Mitchell can't finish it off. Kamada hits Coyote. Brentford all over the place here. Strand Larsen to try again. Ricochets back to Riyadh. Somehow Brentford survive. Palace will be wondering how it's only 1-0 here.
They're doing as they wish at the moment, Crystal Palace. This is brilliant centre-forward play, just laying that off one touch. I thought Saar maybe could have got his shot away earlier. Strand Larsen decided to have a shot. Mitchell can't get his shot away. Kamada steps in. Brentford are all at sea.
Was there just a little deflection there that took it on to the post? Great effort from Strand. Oh yeah. Janelt. Actually taken by Lewis Potter again. Damsgaard. Lifting it up for Coyote. And Mitchell, a very important contribution there. Yarmiluk's ball back in. Oh, it's in! There's the leveller for Brentford. Put away by their record signing, Dongo Ouattara. And just like that, after all that Palace pressure, Brentford are level.
Well, we mentioned if there was a way back into this game for Brentford, that man there would be at the heart of it. Don't quite think he expected to be in that fashion. Right place, right time, you would say. A little bit of a fluke, but it doesn't matter. Still ended up where it needed to be to draw his side level. I'm sure this will be a huge spark for Brentford. Nice diagonal ball from Damsgaard there. Managed to recycle this ball well. It's a relatively easy header from Cambo.
Here is Pino. Looking for Munoz. Faced by Lewis Potter. Back to Convo. Hit it straight against Janelt. Damsgaard. Lewis Potter straight to Munoz. Now Wharton. Well, that's not going to trouble Kelleher, but the hand of apology from Lewis Potter for the giveaway. Strand Larsen trying to link up with Brennan Johnson. Kamada. Johnson. Oh, just behind Strand Larsen, comes to Munoz. Now Wharton. Oh, there it is! His first Crystal Palace goal! And he's literally doing cartwheels here. He's waited a long, long time for that. Appearance number 94. And finally, his first Palace goal.
Well, you can tell there's a relief in that celebration for Adam Wharton. He's tried his luck on a couple of occasions from distance already this afternoon. And this time, somehow, it snuck underneath the Brentford goalkeeper, Kelleher, who I'm sure thinks he should do a little bit better with this effort. Not sure if it takes a little nick on the way through. They build it up really well, Crystal Palace. Onside, that ball in there. From this point here, Kamada asking for a penalty. It's never going to be given as a penalty, this. Munoz, you think he's going to hit it with his left. He doesn't, just lays it off to Wharton, opens his foot out. He just drills it low and hard.
It's Lerma who heads away. Coyote. Yarmiluk. Need something to happen for them here, Brentford. Ouattara. Munoz with the header, straight to Henderson. cut back for Lewis Potter. Damsgaard to curl this in. Didn't need to be headed away, and it was. Oh, it's pushed away. Ouattara denied by Henderson. A goal kick, I think.
Right, Ouattara again, Brentford's best player as far as attacking is concerned on the afternoon. And he's going in the corner there, palms it away well. Henderson gets good distance on it as well, pushes it away from traffic. Challenge. Just see there is a really good grip on his shot.
Oh, it's in! Brentford have equalised! Well, the long flow did do the trick. With 2.5 minutes to go. Brentford drawing. Could Brentford be winning soon, though? That's the question. Henderson, Lewis Potter. On it goes for Damsgaard, in behind here. A swing of the boot. Oh, over by Thiago. This has got to go in from Henderson. A miscue from Guesson. Thiago trying to make something happen, and that is full time. And Keith Andrews has to settle for a draw in Brentford's final home game of the season. It may not be enough to secure European football. It will all go down to the final day. And you can see the frustration for the Brentford players. They are flat out on the pitch here at the GTEC Community Stadium. They simply didn't perform to the standards that they set for themselves today. Twice behind as Crystal Palace took the lead, first through Sarr's penalty and then through Adam Wharton's first goal for the club. Twice Dango Ouattara levelled for Brentford, but they weren't able to force a winner. Thiago with the clearest opening in stoppage time. It's certainly not the result that Brentford fans were hoping for here today.